Baby's as big as this big old pumpkin, and mama could go at any time. It's week 39. Hey mamas, welcome to what could be the very last pregnancy update I do, which makes me kind of sad because I've so enjoyed sharing this pregnancy with you and journeying with all these other pregnant mamas out there. Now, if you're new to these, each week I talk about the physical, emotional, and spiritual aspects of this pregnancy, and let's start with the physical. Physically, I'm feeling good because my baby has dropped. Thank you, God. I can breathe again. It's like a whole new world. It's awesome. And it literally happened like the day after I posted the 38-week update. So, yeah, it's been awesome. The thing that's been really surprising me, though, is I still only wake up like once a night to pee. So I'm kind of like, what's that about? Where's my bladder? Where's the baby? But it's working for me. So that's really awesome. So my sleep has still been good. I'm really chill though because we're in a good place with everything, so my energy is just kind of even, Steven. And yeah, in terms of cravings, I devised this new little breakfast sandwich, and I've literally had it like every single day this week. And what it is, I take a sprouted corn tortilla, I cut raw cheddar cheese, paper thin, spread it all over it, and then put a piece of turkey bacon on top, and then I bake it, and it gets warm and yummy and melted, and I roll it all up and eat it, and it's so delicious, it's so satiating. So that's my new obsession. I still am doing the celery too. Can't get enough of the celery, raw with nothing on it. So good. I'll go through like a head of it. Yummy. And I'm also doing pineapple. I usually am more of an apple girl. That's kind of my default, apples and berries, but pineapple has been my fruit of choice this week. Well, let's take a look at the belly. Emotionally, I am happy and I am ready. My whole goal was to be at 39 weeks and 0 days and to be done. And mamas, I am so happy to say that I really am. Everything that I can think of has pretty much been done. My hospital bag is packed. The baby's sheets and everything are washed. Her diapers, her clothes are ready. I have my meals in the freezer ready to go. We have the co-sleeper attached to our bed. We have the little swings out and all those little things that babies like to play with and be in and cuddle in. We got the swaddling blankets. I mean, everything that I can think of is done. The car seat. So I can just relax. And now we've been having fun this week. I mean, Mike and I, our parents are so sweet. They've been kind of like hovering around us because they're really excited and just want to kind of be near. And so Mike and I have been going to movies and having date nights and just going out to eat, and it's just been awesome. I mean, I'm getting my hair cut, I'm getting my toes done, just these like luxuries, you know, and we're all just waiting for babies. So I just feel awesome in that regard, super excited. Now, I would be lying if I did not say that I don't have some anxiety around the birth. You know, I am a little nervous. So it's kind of like the excitement and the fear. I mean, I'm sure a lot of moms know that have had children, obviously, that when you first start to go into labor, there's such an excitement. You're like, oh my gosh, this is so awesome. And then by the time you're in transition, you're like, I can't do this. It's just so funny how your emotions go on this whole ride. So I'm looking forward to that ride. I'm looking forward to that ride. Spiritually, I've turned around and realized that my son is no longer a baby. It's like as soon as he hit 3 years old in September, he has just been on his way. It's just the way he conducts himself. It's the way he has his opinions and he wants it a certain way. He's potty trained. We're not even putting a diaper on at night anymore. We put him into his big boy bed. You guys, it was seriously such an easy transition. This kid is awesome with transitions, I just have to say. So he sleeps in that all night. It's just like, oh my gosh, this kid is a little kid. He's not a baby. The only time I get glimpses of that and I really see that is if he's sick or if he's really sad or he's overtired. But those are, you know, few and far between moments in our days. So as much as it makes me sad, it's also really exciting because it's like he's really becoming the boy and the person that God's created him to be. But I'm also super grateful that I have another baby coming. It's like perfect timing. I'm like, yay, I get to experience baby all again and just cherish it and relish it. And I'm super excited to just to see how Griffin does with a sibling. You know, he's going to have to share mom and dad now. He's going to have to just learn to coexist with this other being. And I think it'll be really good for his development. It's going to probably have its challenges. He might regress a little bit, but I mean, I think all of it's going to be just excellent for him and just for our family. So really thinking a lot about that this week. I also was thinking just about the month of November so much and just Thanksgiving and this whole thing because, you know, I'm obviously due on Thanksgiving. So that's part of it. But, November was always a month when I was growing up that I just did not like. I remember the song from Guns N' Roses, like Cold November Rain, and that's kind of what it reminds me of in Chicago. November is a very gray, rainy, cold month. It's kind of depressing. It's just kind of like, November blues. And then you have Thanksgiving, which for me, I had a lot of like overeating issues and things like that. So I just didn't really like the holiday because it was so focused on food and I just had a hard time showing up to it. So it's just amazing how God can redeem things, just like little things like that. So I meet my husband 8 years ago. I didn't know he was going to be my husband at the time, but it was our first date and it was on November 15th. So like right there just added something fun and sparkly to the month. Then I find out that his birthday is on November 22nd. So again, some celebration and joy that we get to have every November. And now I'm due in November. By God's grace too, like food isn't a big issue. I can just show up to Thanksgiving and just enjoy it. And so all these things, I'm like, God, you're so cool that way. The way you can just take these things and make them great again. So, I'm guessing she's going to be born in November. And that's what I want to talk about just in this tail end here, that I really think this is going to be my last pregnancy update. This is my 39th week, and I just think that's what's going to happen. So please, if you haven't already and you want to stay in tune with this birth, follow me on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, because there'll probably be more like live feeds and just kind of more updates there if you want to stay in check. Of course, we're going to do a birth video. We're going to share everything with you guys, but it might just take a little longer. But I just want to thank each and every one of you for just following us on this journey. I have so loved being part of your journeys and your pregnancies. So I'm thinking and praying of all of you, and please do the same for us. And maybe we'll see you next week, or maybe we won't. God bless you all, and we'll catch you next time.